Hi, welcome to Enterprise Architecture course powered by Techaholic. My name is Ajay Kakkar. I am practicing enterprise architect, Microsoft MVP, author, and public speaker. If you would like to know more about me, please look at my LinkedIn profile and don't forget to follow Techaholic for regular updates. Please note that this video is based on my personal point of view and it does not represent any individual or organization by any means. I am starting series of small videos which will cover complete enterprise architecture course. This is my first video on enterprise architecture. In this video, I am going to cover what is enterprise architecture and what does it really mean to you and your organization. Before I begin, let me break this term into pieces. Let us first understand what is an enterprise. The term enterprise can be defined by describing an organizational unit, a complete organization, or group of organizations which shares common set of goals and objectives and provides a set of products and services to its customer. An enterprise ecosystem can also include its partner and suppliers. Now look at the term architecture, which refers to the structure of something either designed carefully or came up naturally. Architecture is also known as a description of the structure and behavior of a system. In layman language, an enterprise architecture is a structure of an organization, including information system, which has been designed and documented carefully to realize the business value and to achieve objectives and goals of an enterprise. There are many different viewpoints and descriptions have been given to enterprise architecture, and few of them you can see here in this video. Let me start with the enterprise architecture as a framework. It began getting traction in the mid to late 1980s when John Jackman published an article describing a framework in IBM System Journal and called it a framework for information system architecture instead of enterprise architecture. There are two popular frameworks available in the market, that is Jackman and the Open Group Architecture Framework known as TOGAF. Let me explain framework first. An enterprise architecture framework defines how to create and use an enterprise architecture. An EA framework provides principles and practices for creating and using the architecture description of a system. Now, look at EA as a practice. An enterprise architecture is a well-defined practice for conducting enterprise analysis, designing, planning, and implementation, using a comprehensive approach at all times for the successful development and execution of strategy. Now look EA as a blueprint. An enterprise architecture is a conceptual blueprint that defines the structure and operation of an organization. The intent of an enterprise architecture is to determine how an organization can most effectively achieve its current and future objectives. Now look EA as a concept. EA is a concept to describe the enterprise structure with all its components and the relations between them. It formulates principles and rules for designing and functioning of the organizational structure, the processes, and the IT in the enterprise, and aligns the enterprise IT with organizational business goals and processes. Now look, EA as a discipline. Enterprise architecture is a discipline for proactively and holistically leading enterprise responses to disruptive forces by identifying and analyzing the execution of change toward desired business vision and outcomes. And finally, look EA as a process. Enterprise architecture is the process by which organizations standardize and organize IT infrastructure to align with business goals. In my view, all these viewpoints and descriptions help us collectively in understanding enterprise architecture better, and you can realize each one of them in your enterprise architecture journey. I hope you have received a good amount of information about enterprise architecture in this video. In next video, you will learn what is the importance of enterprise architecture and why do you need enterprise architecture for your organization. Till then, please be safe and keep learning. And don't forget to follow Techaholic on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you so much for your time.